Hi everybody, this is Cori. Welcome to the Diamond Painting Effect with Cori. Today we're going to have a stitch with me again. I have decided to pull out something new for you guys. This is a stamped cross stitch. It is a Precious Moments. And I thought this would be a cute one to do with Valentine's coming up, and it would be something to get in the spirit of Valentine's Day. This, I can't remember if I already said it, but this is this stamped cross stitch came from One Day Savings. I haven't kitted this one up yet, so I'm going to work from it straight from how it came to me, and you're going to start this kit with me. I don't even have a handy dandy bag for it yet, which I'll just reach up here and grab one. Get a different color bag than I've been using. It'll be easier to tell them apart. So I'll go ahead and put this in here. This is they have a very small for their chart, but it's very legible. It really is quite legible. These bags you can get from Amazon, or you can get them from AliExpress. If you want them quick, just get them on Amazon. This is the canvas. It's a 40 by 40 square, and since it's in my lap, I can't really back you out much further than this. But anyway, so this is a Precious Moment. There's very little confetti in this one. It's on 11 count, and I think I'm going to enjoy working on this because I don't enjoy confetti. So here are my strands of thread. Try to take them out noiselessly as I can. And looks like these have gotten kind of wrapped up a bit. So it's 11 count. I don't know if this originally had a toolkit with it. I'm not seeing one. I'm not seeing any needles. Here, the needles are right here on the back. And oh, for kicks, I'll go ahead and use them. These look like they're rather large. I'll probably change, but I'll start with it. I'll give them a good chance. See how they do on this one. And what better place to start than right here? That's a nice solid area. That's number 6. And number 6 over here is color 809. It's a DMC color. And this is, it looks like it's kind of a very light periwinkle color. And I need to get these all straightened out to have any luck at all with this. See if I can pull just one strand out, and we'll try and double that over, and I'll start it with the loop method. It looks like I'm getting the whole thread wants to come. There we go. I'll just set that over here to my side. And that's basically already folded in half for me, the way I pulled it out. I'll even it up a little bit over here. Grab me my needle threader. I found today while I was at Dollar Tree, I found some more little doodads. Oh, they're not close enough for me to grab. That I'm gonna so I can make some more of these needle threaders. You can't ever have enough of them in my book. So anyway, they were cute little flowers. I don't know. I wish I could have found the mother lode because I just found them. Somebody had dropped them somewhere. They didn't belong, and I never found the. I'm going to crunch this up a bit. Make it a little bit. And since I looped it, I can start my stitch with a loop. I wish this heart were really pink. I guess I could change it if I really wanted to, couldn't I? So, anyway, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, I got out and about a little bit today. It was kind of nice to feel good enough to do so, but on my way back, that migraine hit me again. I believe it was the migration of the vibration of the car that triggered it, but that hour-long trip. But I went to Hobby Lobby, and there you go. Let's see if I can hook this up better this time. There we go. I got it facing the other way, so maybe I won't bump it as likely. Who knows? Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was supposed to go have a test done today, but that did not work out. After about 2 hours in the office, they decided that I shouldn't do it today, that they're going to try again on Thursday. And back there, if you can see, my stitch is a little loose, so I'm going to loosen up all these here. And now I'm going to see if I can tighten it up this way. This isn't the best way to do it. Maybe it would be easier just to redo it. But, okay. Anyway. So, I go into Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby, I'm telling you guys, Monday morning is the best time to go get your floss. Because those DMC flosses were nice and straight and all in their bins, and they had been unadulterated. So I was able to go through my little list there. I pulled it up on my phone, and I went through my little list and got my floss. They were all there, all that I wanted and all that, and I kind of looked around. I bought a little folder, one of those little clear zip things that was just this size, that works great for holding floss for an embroidery project or a small cross stitch project. And anyway, when I got home, I realized that when I had been looking at the DMC numbers on my phone, I had only looked at one column and there were 3 columns. I didn't scroll my phone over and see that I had only gotten a third of the colors on that chart. I was just going to buy all of them, even though I probably have some of them in my floss. They're all on bobbins, and I don't like bobbins anymore. I found that I like floss drops better, and they're there if I need them. But if I'm going to start a project, I thought I might as well just go ahead and buy everything for it. So, anyway, I've got a third of my colors for this project here that I'm going to start in February. But yeah, this is the chart that I used. Only on my phone, I only saw this much over here. So, that's all I got. And so then I go and look it up on my phone. I thought, oh well, I'll just order it. I'll just go online and order it from Hobby Lobby. I think they're about 53 cents a skein there. And I'm gonna I did this to you guys last time. I kept the rocker. Okay, I put the recliner back so I won't be rocking. They cost over $1 on online for Hobby Lobby. I was like, I do have to go back to Corpus to do that test on Thursday, but doggone it. By then, all those colors are going to be all messed up. But, yeah, it was... And I also blew it because I thought surely those this package like this of 8 cloth would be big enough for that project. And let's see, it's 14 inches by 18 inches. I need it to be at least, it needs to be 18 inches by 18 inches. I think I could have gotten by with 16 inches, but that would have been just getting by. I don't know what I was thinking. I just couldn't imagine that project would be much bigger than that. So I have to buy more of that. They do have that's what bothers me, is it looks like I'm going to have to buy the bigger size, and that size costs $15 to get a larger size canvas. I could probably look at all their, pick and choose through their stuff, and, maybe some of their cut sizes will be big enough, but I doubt it. So... I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying to... So, I need to go back for more floss, and I need to get some more Ada cloth. I want to get it either on 16 count or 18 count, because I think it's supposed to be on 32 count. So 18 count would probably be what I need to get. To make it to the same scale. The problem is it's in French, and so most of that pattern I can't read. I don't know if it was possible to get it in an English version. I didn't see how to do that when I got it. But anyway, I'm really excited to start that project. I was also able to get some 14 count, and I started stitching with the housewives. Here, I'll show you that. Ava was stitching on the Interlake is doing this one, and I'm doing it with her. This is the one I started on 28 count even weave, and I've never sewn on even weave, and so that was just another variable that I wasn't sure I wanted to tackle since I'm just now getting back into the counted. And so I got the 14 count, and this is how far I've gotten on that. It's not much, but this is what it's going to look like. I guess I shouldn't be showing the pattern. I'm sorry about that. Here. This is what it's going to look like. Is this right here. And this is from Stitching with the Housewives, and that's on Etsy. So I'm doing, this is the bottom of the bar, and this is the bottom of the picture also. So that's where I started on that one. And I quit on this one because look at this. Am I the only one that does this? You're stitching along and all of a sudden, I didn't feel good when I was doing this. That was probably half my problem. That was, well, I was still working on that migraine. And yeah, that's what happened. So I've got to take out probably this whole row right there to get this out of the mess. I guess I could, sometimes I've been known to just chop it and tie it, but I don't know, I just might do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably pick it out. So that is that. One of these days, I guess I ought to do well, I won't do a floss tube, officially a floss tube, but something like that. And I'll pull out everything I'm working on and show you guys. And yeah, let me know below if you'd like to see something like that. I could do that. So, and that's my foray into counted cross stitch, since I haven't done it for probably close to 20 years. Actually, it's probably been 20 years at least since I've done counted cross stitch. And ironically enough, I think the last thing I did was a Precious Moments from a counted cross stitch book that I got of Precious Moments. I was looking to see if I could find that book to see if I still have it, but I gave away a lot of my cross stitching stuff. Probably about 5 years ago. And I wasn't able to find it in what I had kept. But I have a huge craft room that I can't even get into because my son's stuff is in there. Just, it's his storage room now. So I can't get very far into that room right now, let alone feel good enough to. But I know I do have some cross stitch stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff I inherited from my sister and my mother. That I really need to go through it. I've gone through everything once, But you know how it is. Years later, you kind of can go through it with new eyes. And things that you thought you might want, you realize you're probably not going to ever use. So, anyway, I'm kind of disappointed we couldn't do the test today, but it's partly my fault. When they gave me the instructions for this, I was in the middle of one of my migraines, and that was about a month ago. And so one of the medicines that isn't on the list that was written down of what I should not take and could take and shouldn't take, one of the medications that I am on wasn't on the list of the no-nos, but it was a no-no. So when I got there, they decided that I shouldn't do the test and to try again next week. I swear I'm not taking nothing. Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I am not taking anything. I don't care if they said it was okay to take it. I'll just have everything ready to take when they're done. So, and I also went by Dollar Tree this afternoon. And it's a good thing I didn't have money, because I would have spent a lot more than I did. Golly gee. Someone that owed me money paid me over the weekend, and by golly, I was determined to see if I could spend it all in one trip. But it was kind of good to be able to go and get those threads, though, and maybe it's good that I'll be going back again for more than one reason. You guys that are out there listening, where do you get your DMC floss? Is there a cheap place online to do it? Because as near as I can tell, the cheapest way to do it is to go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby. And our Walmart in Podunk Town, Texas, doesn't have that many colors. Like you know how Hobby Lobby has rows and rows of it, and Walmart has like probably 1/5 of what Hobby Lobby has. And you know they're not sorted, right? Be sure when you pull something out of a bin there, you check the number. Make sure it's the number you think you're getting. So if I'm up to it tomorrow, we'll be going into town and to Walmart and see what I can get there. I might be surprised because I think they're only 33 cents at Walmart. What I saw online, they were all different prices depending on what color you wanted. They had it listed at a different price, and I suspect some of that's because it's mail order, not in-store pickup. But that's that. I was able to go to church for a little while yesterday. I didn't stay the whole time through. but I was able to at least go for the first meeting. And I didn't get to stay for Sunday school. I'm really glad though. It's been spells now that I'm having, and not just solid days. I wish I knew what was different. I wish I knew what was happening different, but I don't. So that's been my exciting life. So yeah, I'm really excited. Big plans for tomorrow to go to Walmart, go to the bank, and hopefully I can get the things I want. And I'm wanting to start these projects started, and I can get. There was another project I wanted to find floss for too that I know I don't have those colors because I tried to find those from my stash. But which is part of the reason why I just wanted to go ahead and buy whatever was there, because I had a lot. I have 6 cases of DMC colors, but it seems like whenever I go to find them, I I only have like a quarter of what I need. Boy, there's some twisted thread. And so I don't think it would hurt me to have more than one skein of a color. Some of the projects that I'm doing do call for multiple skeins. So, I'll still probably be going back. But anyway. Well, we finished off that thread, and I think we'll call it a day. I'm going to continue on this. Continuing on this heart. And I want to thank you for joining me for the Diamond Painting Effect with Cori. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.